So we're back for another Taco Force segment, and today we're going to be showing you some of the new stuff that we got running in the Taco Force band. The Taco Force band. So you might have seen our other video, and now we finally come with an update for you on some new equipment that we picked up over the last, I don't know, whenever the last video was.
Yeah.
Now,
let's just say over the last month.
Yeah, over the last month. What's it? So, don't have any really new energy drinks for you that you haven't already heard of, but we do recommend you drink NOS, the fuel of gamers, especially if you're going to play Rock Band all night or if you're going to play Gears of War all night. Get NOS. Go to drinknos.com. So,
they should be paying us for this.
They really should. We'll probably come out with a commercial for NOS later. Not yet.
With one of our other band members. Speaking of which, how many band members do you think we have now, right? 4?
Probably about 4. Yeah.
Us 2, Danny, Tom's brother, this guy named James.
And James. Gunlock Morium. Look him up on Xbox Live if you don't. On Taco Force 8. Eric's Zambelli, but we don't have an Xbox Live account yet.
Yeah.
So, let's go
under
around.
Construction.
Yeah, let's go around and check out everything. So, last time I talked about the Madcatz Cymbals and why they weren't out. Well, look what's out. Madcatz has finally pulled through with these cymbals. And, you know, I heard some mixed reviews about them, but I absolutely think they're amazing. I had the Guitar Hero 4 World Tour drum set. Complete crap. Cymbals did not work right. The whole game was messed up. I returned that thing maybe a week after I got it. So yeah, as you can see, these cymbals, I have them at different heights. I actually made a mod and put 2 poles on one of them. And
I should bring them over here and check
I'm gonna bring it over here. So I showed you my Rock Band 2 drum set last time, and now I have these little plugs in here. You can't really see it too much, but yeah, like the cords plug into like what you saw in the last video, where you plug them into the back, and they have, you know, little mounting brackets that mount onto your set. These will not work for Rock Band 1 drum sets. I repeat that. There's nowhere to plug them in. So don't buy them thinking that you can put them in. So just don't be stupid about it. Okay, next thing I have to show you, which I think is probably one of the most necessary things to buy for your Rock Band. Your Rock Band collection. This works with Rock Band 1 and Rock Band 2. It connects up right up to your Xbox through a normal standard USB Xbox cable. It's the Rock Band Light and Fog Show. Now if you check this out over here, the fog machine itself is a pretty standard fog machine, not a huge fog machine. It still lets out a lot of fog. There's no real way to control the amount of fog, but there's 2 switches, and the fog power switch over here, you can turn off the fog, but everything else will still run. In case it gets too foggy in the room, which definitely happens. We've had that experience. And as you can see here, you got the lighting indicator which tells you when the fog's ready, and right below it right here is the strobe light, which goes off at different times depending on what song it is. It's completely synced up to the music in your Rock Band collection.
It's a lot more brighter than you would think it is. It was really small, but it lights up the whole
thing. Yeah, that strobe light will blind you if you look right into it. So I moved it over here. It was in different parts of the room. You can play around with it, put it wherever you want, because it's this light here, and this is the LEDs. This is amazing too.
These are really cool.
Yeah, these are a bunch of different multicolored LEDs, as you can see. And what's amazing about it is that like it's coordinated with the music. Every song is different to Rock Band, and it's just you can adjust this mirror here, this lens. You can adjust the different heights for the width of the beam.
Yeah, shorter makes it more broad, and makes it more narrow light show.
But it's pretty awesome. Once you get the fog going, these beams look like they're, like actually there almost. Cause
like it's in a movie or something.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
There's a bunch of colors too.
So we definitely recommend that if you have the Rock Band 2 drum set, get the Madcatz Cymbals, and it might be the Madcatz Cymbals. Let's say around, I think it's like $30 for a 2-pack. That's all I've seen before. and I sold out 2 GameStops in the area single-handedly because they only came out with a few things. I'm pretty sure they came out with more shipments now, but at the time they didn't have very many.
And didn't you say that they're going to come out with a 3-pack sometime?
They should come out with a 3-pack and a single pack. I bought two 2-packs, so I have an extra cymbal laying around in case one breaks. But so far none of them broken, and they work perfectly, velocity sensitive. And okay, so this is the stage kit too, and runs for about $100. You can get it at Best Buy, GameStop. That's all where I've seen it. Yeah, probably get it online too, but it's $100, but it's completely worth it because you end up spending almost $100 if you buy all this stuff individually. Because I have LEDs over there, and that was about $30. I didn't have a fog machine, but if I wanted to buy the same equivalency, but you wouldn't get as much out of it because it wouldn't be coordinated with the music. So $100, amazing party setup. It's awesome to play. Just make sure you turn off the fog after a few songs or you're not going to be able to see in the room. Alright, so next we'll show you some more stuff.